Hello everybody, welcome back to the Pokémon Sapphire Nuzlocke. We played for exactly 2 hours last time. That was not planned. That's kind of cool. Anyways, let's get started here. I might need to turn the volume down a little bit, let me know if it's too loud, if the trumpets are too loud. So we're in a position at the moment where we have to do a little bit of grinding. We're preparing for the second gym, which is Brawly's gym, the fighting type. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time here just leveling up my guys. What I'd like to do is actually head over to Dewford first, deliver the letter to Steven, catch a Pokemon in Granite Cave, and then head back here and do some leveling. Because my team is kind of a bit, well, it's not particularly balanced. So I think the best thing for us to do is see what we get over in Dewford area and see if they would fit into our team a little bit better, potentially. So we're gonna head over there, avoid all the trainers. There's a couple of guys I think fishing out there. Oh, we need to listen to this awesome music, hold on. Alright, we're here. It's so unnecessarily good, that music. So here we can get a fishing rod, which means we can get ourselves a Magikarp and also a Tentacool to add to our team, as well as the Granite Cave encounter. But because we have Marsh Stomp at the moment, Kipper, I don't think Tentacool or Magikarp are going to be useful right at this second, but I think they could be in the future, so we'll just hang on to them. Also got the Silk Scarf, which is going to increase our normal type attacks. I think it's 10% the held items increase, so it'll help a little bit potentially. Let's find out what our phrase is. This is always fun. Badly name? I mean, I've definitely heard about it, and I'm experiencing it right now. Badly name. This is such a dumb one. Yeah, that's absolutely the biggest and bestest thing. Alright, should we do the fishing first? Let me go register the old rod. Here we are. Let's do some fishing. Not even a nibble. Come on, game. It's gonna be like yesterday in Animal Crossing. Fishing for days. No, I didn't mean it. It was a joke. Please. Do you just not like this tile, maybe? Ugh. Fine, how about this one? There we go. We got something. Hi Zelda fan, hi Surf Monkey. Yes, it is truly a badly name. Dude, watch out! Level 10 Magikarp. Let's do a Mud Slap. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. Okay. Well, hopefully Magikarp shouldn't be too hard to catch. One would hope. Alright, come on friend, join the team. One of us. One of us. Rude. Very rude. I mean, at least it can't take out Kipper. So we'll just wait it out. Be careful, you could splash. Yeah, I know. Watch out. I think it would be great if Splash had like a 1% chance of being a one-hit KO move. I think that would be the best thing that could happen to Splash. I think that would be great. Magikarp is virtually useless in battle as it can only splash around. As a result, it is considered to be weak. However, it is actually a very hardy Pokemon that can survive in any body of water, no matter how polluted it is. Alrighty. Let's go for magic. So creative, but you know, they're so magic. Alright, if we head up here and avoid this trainers, we can catch a Tentacool here, because the only things we can catch with the old rod or Tentacool and Magikarp. So that is not a Tentacool. But we can also get a Tentacool here. And Tentacool is a very good Pokemon. In Gen 3, its move pool kinda sucks though to start with. I don't think it gets a water type move until in its 20s, so it's not ideal. But like I said, I think we'll be fine with Kipper. Dang it, Magikarp. Why you do this? I think we could also go back to Petalburg and fish there to get a Goldeen. But I think I'm gonna save my Petalburg encounter for a Marill or something. Like surf for a Marill and get the Goldeen somewhere else. I'm not sure. Like if I was pushed for water types, I'd go do it. But right now I'm really not pushed for water types at all. Just waiting on our Tentacool here. There it is. Right as when we speak about it. Alright, Mudslap will be super effective, I think. So we'll try a water gun? Okay, we're fine. I always forget with Tentacool, because it's part poison type, that it's actually weak to ground. Dang it, of course you poisoned me! Oh dear. Generation 3 and it's poisoning. Z-move for Splash was great in Gen 7. You know, I don't actually remember what it does. Can you remind me? Because I don't actually remember. Like, I remember seeing the animation for it, but I don't actually know what it does. I need to be careful here. I might need to use a potion if Kipper's HP gets too low. Oh wow. Not even like remotely considering being caught. I see how it is. 3 stages an attack for Splash. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. Didn't actually know what it did. That's fun. Yes, alright, we have Tentacool as well. This is great. The jellyfish Pokemon. Tentacool absorbs sunlight and refracts it using water inside its body to convert it into beam energy. This Pokemon shoots beams from its crystal-like eyes. Alright, well the nickname's obvious for this one. I-N-K-L-O-I-N-G. Spelling is fun. So we have Inkling. Let me go check Inkling's ability. Oh god, the poison. It's so bad. Shakes the whole screen. We'll heal up obviously and check Inkling's ability. I'm really hoping it has Clear Body. Because I think it can also have Liquid Ooze, which is nowhere near as good. So we'll see what happens here. Hello Magic. Little gentle Magikarp. Very fast. Aw, we got Liquid Ooze. Dang it, that kinda sucks. Oh well. We'll just keep these two here for now. What I'm really interested in is the Granite Cave encounter. Did I remember to bring a Repel? Because I would like to go... I have 2. That should be fine, I hope. I'd like to go to the lowest level because I want to have the best chance of catching a Sableye. I think catching a Sableye would be awesome. I'd be happy with most things in here. I don't really want Zubat just because its moveset is kind of bad. Geodude would be okay but tough to use. So I'm really kind of rooting for an Aron or Sableye. Makuhita would be okay as well. Now, I'm a bit worried. I don't know how many steps. I know there's like an item down there, but I'm not going to pick it up right now because I just want to make it through here. Fortunate this place is not too hard to navigate. Generally it's, I mean I've done it so many times that I just remember, but you know how it is. Kind of sucks to have to wait to use Flash to access this place. I know the Everstone's right above me right now as well, but I just wanna get down there. Okay. I was just making sure I was on the right floor. Okay, this is the floor we want. This is basement 2. So let's go grab the Everstone while we wait for our repel to weigh it off. And we shall grab ourselves a Pokemon. Hopefully. Alright, let's run around. Yeah, this is kind of creepy. The cave music in this game is really good, but it's pretty scary in my opinion, so... Alright, let's see what we got. Come on, Sableye, that'd be so cool. No, it's a Sableye! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Wow! Okay. He might have Nightshade, which could suck. I don't know how to damage him. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have no, like, status conditions or anything. Let's go for Mud Slap. Okay. It does have Nightshade. Right. I think that's as much damage as we can do. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love Sableye so much, and it's actually fairly decent in this generation. And you know what this means? Norman's gym is basically a free pass. Like, wow. That is insane. Also, Brawly's gym. I don't know what he can do. Like, I don't know what moves he could use to damage Sableye. Because fighting won't work. Oh man. Maybe I should use a different Pokeball. Gosh, I'm so adamant about just using regular Pokeballs though. It's this dumb mindset. Oh, I'm so excited for this Sableye though. Do I need to heal? I don't think I do, but I might just use a potion just to be careful. I could go ahead and get some Soda Pop, but I feel like that's a little bit out of the way. Let's throw another Pokeball, hope for the best here. Please get into the ball, Sableye. I would appreciate you catching right now because it is taking a while. Right, come on now, dude. Come on. I do have 2 Great Balls. I want that Pokeball, you know? Just that sweet red and white Pokeball. Maybe he wants a... Ugh. Oh, it's doing damage because of Leers now. Maybe he wants, maybe he wants a Premier Ball. I could switch out to Arrow because Arrow's normal type. Come on. Dang it. I'm just so scared to switch to something else to damage it. Like, it makes me really nervous. Oh, how did it use Foresight on the turn that I switched? That is absurd, game. Shut up. Like, there's no way. Would Peck be okay? Oh man, I really don't want to risk it. Seriously though, how did the game do that? I'm gonna switch back to Kipper because Arrow's pretty fragile. Oh my god, look how much damage that did! Alright, well we don't have the defense drops now on Kipper. It's probably gonna Leer. Okay, he didn't. Oh, right, let me just do another heal. I'm not taking risks. I've decided I need to just take things a little bit more slowly and just focus instead of worrying about making loads of progress. Catch rate on Sableye is 45. Ugh. I mean, the problem is if I do another Mud Slap and it critical hits, he'll die. So, and everyone else is so weak that I don't feel like I can switch to them. Yay, we did it! Oh my gosh, that was tough. Okay, I have a fantastic nickname for you. Sableye digs the ground with sharpened claws to find rocks that it eats. Substances in the eaten rocks crystallize and rise up to the Pokemon's body surface. Kinda creepy, but super cool. I love Sableye's animation as of like Gen 6, it's so creepy. Okay. Wait, am I spelling this right? E. I always forget how to spell this. We're gonna go with Amethyst. Cause it's purple, and it's a gem, and it's great. Okay. Let me go and give the letter to Steven. Man, we could have had that. Ooh. I mean, Zubat, like, Crobat's really good, but not so much in this game. I've used one a lot. I tend to use a Crobat in Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's usually my go-to team member. Not today. It eats Carbinks, the only thing that makes me sad about it. Yeah, I mean, it's quite an evil guy, but I think its design and just its movement and everything is really cool. Experience share we get right now that we've given the letter to Steven, we can go back and get it from Rustboro. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Because the problem is that I'm trying to train up Flutterby, and because we caught Flutterby as a Silcoon, it's really hard to raise her because she only knows Harden, so she can't fight for herself. So my plan is to head back, grab the experience share, and use Arrow in the forest to level up that way. Because you'd think the Arrow would be really good at this gym, but because she's so, wait, is Arrow a boy or a girl? I don't remember. That's kind of bad, isn't it? Because Arrow's so fragile and not resistant to fighting, I don't think it's safe to use them. Arrow is a girl. I was right. Cool. I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, look at this. Keen eye, nice ability, decent stats because, you know, it doesn't evolve, so yeah, Nightshade is probably going to be our primary source of damage for a while. We have Leer, which is quite nice. But yeah, I am very excited about this. It's a Sapphire exclusive as well. Well, it's not in Ruby, so that's cool. So I'm thinking we need to get rid of one of these two because, well, here's the thing. We've got quite a lot of conflicting types because Ninkado's going to end up being the same type as Flutterby when they're fully evolved. And I think Beautifly is going to be more useful short term, and a Ninjask and Shedinja, oh my gosh, would be more useful long term. So I think I want to keep them both around for right now, and having two normal types isn't amazing. It's a really difficult one because both of these Pokemon have like potential, they both learn similar moves. The thing that's swaying it for me right now, honestly, is pickup. But I don't plan on training either of them, so for right now I'm going to put Soprano back in the box, just to take out Amethyst. I don't plan on training up Nook for a little while, so Nook's basically here just for pickup. So we could bring Soprano back at some point. But yeah, for right now I think this is a good place to be. Now we can use Amethyst in the gym. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be nuts. I'm confused how you lose a Nuzlocke. So, if you're in a fight and all of your Pokemon faint and you black out and have to go back to the Pokemon Center, that's generally what people consider a loss, and then you'd have to start the run over. Some people make it so that they can still use Pokemon that are in the PC, but personally I go by the rule of if your whole party wipes, then you're done. So it's a party wipe, basically. You have to go back to the Pokemon Center. I don't need to talk to you actually, Mr. Brownie, we're good here. So let me run back and heal. Wait, did I heal? I'm now paranoid. Okay, so we need to just head through the forest. I need to go pick up the Quick Claw as well because I think I forgot the Quick Claw. So we need to go get that. So let's just walk through here. Man, I've got... I like slowed down when I saw that trainer. I've got like PTSD. Oh my gosh. So sad. Rest in pieces. I could teach cuts to someone, but honestly I just... It's a couple of items. I don't think it's particularly worth it. Alright. Let's go grab... Is it this building? No, it's this building. Excuse me? Hello? Oh my god. Can barely walk. Hello, my dude. So this is kind of creepy. It's an actual cutscene. Doesn't happen very often. And apparently he uses the Quick Claw on his students, which is kind of messed up, so I'm just gonna exit here swiftly. But we do have the Quick Claw right now, which might come in handy if we have a slow Pokemon. I was gonna make a joke and say like if we have a Slowpoke, but I don't think Slowpoke is in this game, so... Or maybe he's in the Safari, I don't remember. So yeah, we can get the experience share. Nice. Honestly, like this is so worth it. Like 100% worth. Alright. So we're just gonna like chill for a while. Gosh. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm not really sure how much I want to level my guys up. My level cap for the second gym is 18, but honestly I think 16 should be more than enough if we can level up Flutterby. Because she resists fighting, like she's 4 times resistant to fighting. So it's good. Just gonna buy some more potions. Let me see if I have anything to sell. If Nook's picked some stuff up for me, that would be good. Nothing at the moment. That's okay though. No doubt we'll get some stuff while we're training. So let me switch you there, and we'll give Flutterby the experience share. May as well give Arrow the Silk Scarf. She's probably going to be using Peck, but she'll have Quick Attack as well, right? That might be more helpful for anything that's not weak to flying. And I'm pretty sure... I mean, Granite Cave's really good for training, but I don't think we're quite ready for Granite Cave. So maybe when Arrow turns like level 13 or something, we'll head over to Granite Cave. Because I just want to be extra careful. Do you use a bike when playing Sapphire, or do you stick with the running shoes? Most of the time I just stick with the running shoes. I feel like the bike is too fast. I mean, the Mach bike is too fast, but generally it's the most useful one, so most of the time... Oranberry, no fair. Yeah, most of the time I would just use the running shoes, personally. I think it's good to have the Mach bike at first, and then when you get Surf and you switch over to like... Or not when you get Surf, when you're heading to Falarbor Town, it's good to switch to the Acro bike because then you can jump off the little ledges if you want to get back up Jagged Paths. Man, I did a lot of damage for a tackle. Jeez. You gotta get some actual bug Pokemon. Arrow's a little bit better at dealing with those. I have to trade Slowpoke from Leaf Green in this game. Yeah, I knew Slowpoke was Leaf Green, but I couldn't remember if they were in the Safari or not. But that's fine. Leaf Green, of course, is the superior game compared to Fire Red because you actually get one more Pokemon in your Pokédex. because Leaf Green has Marill, and you can hatch an Azurill, which means you get like one more Pokemon potential compared to Fire Red. That Azurill though. It's just kind of funny that it doesn't balance out quite right. Nice crit arrow. Good job. Doing work here. We're doing some fine work. Man, I love the music in this game so much. Like, everyone jokes about the trumpets, but honestly, I love it. I can't get enough. I think the trumpets, the music is fantastic. Level 12 on Arrow, nice. So I think Arrow can take care of most of the stuff in Granite Cave, with the exception of Geodude. So we can probably head over there like pretty soon. I think Taylor learns Wing Attack fairly early, so we can maybe hold off until we get Wing Attack, because this is pretty fast. And like, if we get Cascoon and Silcoon, I think it'll be even faster. Speaking of, it's happening. What do you think about the music in the remake? I think it's good. I think it definitely captures the charm. And the new tracks they added, like Wally's theme, is like amazing. I love it so much. Yeah, like Omega Alpha are like, they're really good games. I just don't think they're very good remakes. I think I've said this before. In terms of, they didn't really fix some of the balancing issues in terms of leveling. But like mechanically, they were pretty sound. But yeah, levels and like, they had the whole horde battle mechanic, which was used literally twice in the entire game. That's kind of dumb. But yeah, the music is definitely good. But I think I'll always kind of prefer the original just because of the nostalgia, I think, for me, personally. Do you stream using your Surface Book 2, and if so, what are your specs? I'm thinking of getting one so I can make better YouTube videos. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my Surface Book 2, but if you don't have like the money to spend on it, like, don't do it. Just because, like, the reason I have it is because I use it as a graphics tablet, because it's a very good graphics tablet, and to buy like a good Wacom or something would basically be the same cost as buying a laptop and a graphics tablet. But if you're not using it because of its ability to be a tablet, there's other laptops that exist that will do the same job. My Surface Book, I got the i7 with 500 gigs of storage. So it's like the second most expensive one, because I think it was like an extra £300 to get a terabyte of storage, and I was like, lol, no. But I managed to get like student discount and stuff from college. So for me, like, it suits me perfectly because of what I study. But certainly, like, it doesn't have to be a Surface Book, but it suits me very well because of its ability to be a graphics tablet, and like, it's really cool. But it's a lot of money. Although I think like laptops nowadays are just lots of money. Like, that's just how it is. But yeah, certainly you don't need to spend all of the money to make good videos. You just need something with, you know, a decent graphics card and a decent amount of RAM, which this has. So I think this has 16 gigabytes of RAM, this model. So it's good. It does the job very well. So we're about to hit level 13 here already. I'm not even really paying attention to what Flutterby was doing. I'll check in just a second here. Yeah, Zinnia's music in Omega Alpha is really good. I think the Delta episode is like super cool, for sure. Like, it's so epic. It's just like the little things that I didn't enjoy about the remake. Oh look, it's a Slakoth. So cute. His arm, his arm just forms this perfect donut shape. I love the sprite, it's so good. This might hurt actually. Well, maybe not. Like, it's only level 5, but Slakoth's pretty strong. Level 13. Man, we've still only got 11 defense. Oh, here's wing attack. Nice. This is like really strong, right? Yeah, 60 power. Heck yeah. We can maybe head to Granite Cave at this rate. I mean, again, I don't want to... If I'm just one-shotting everything, I don't feel like it's a huge deal to... Oh. Nook. Full heal, my dude. Thank you. Oh, we're like 2 encounters away of getting our Beautifly. This is great news. Have you heard of Elgato? It's a good capture card. Yeah, I have one which I use to record console games. I have a... It's an older one. It's the HD60, not the HD60S. It's an older model. But that's what I've been using to record Splatoon as of late. Splatoon 2. Which I haven't played. It got an update recently that added all of the Splatfest stages and whatnot. I haven't actually played it, so I think the plan is to play that on Saturday's stream. So I'll need to go and actually update my Switch and everything. Wait, did you not level up there? 5 XP. Okay, game. I'm sorry. Jeez. Yeah, I think Sploon will be fun. Especially if we can do some salmon run. Oh, you're thinking of getting one, Zelda fan? Yeah, it's definitely the way to go, like, the brand to go. They do, like, cards if you have a PC and you can install it in your PC, rather than having it, like, an external thing, if that suits you. But here we go, Flutterbye's evolving! Do, 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 do. Yeah! Flutterbye evolved into Beautifly. Absorb. Nice. That 20 power attack. Oh. So yeah, Beautifly has Swarm. I feel like objectively Dustox is the better choice, but oh my god. Look at this moveset. Oh man. We'll have to train her up just a little bit more until she gets Gust, and then she can start taking stuff out herself. Rare candy from Nook. I'm telling you, man. Pickup is so broken in this game. I love it. Oh wow. Do that wing attack. Nice. No new gear for Salmon Run anymore? Oh, I see. Was there not one for this month then? Okay. I wasn't sure if they were gonna stop it or not. We could still play it though. I think, like, there's definitely some pieces that I don't have optimal gear for, so it could be fun just to mess around in it. I think it's a little bit more fun than Turf War, which is pretty much all we've done. The other thing I want to do is some ranked battles, which is obviously just me playing rank X and trying to maintain for August. So it'll be one or the other. It'll either be me doing some ranked or some salmon run if we have... I think it would be... I don't know if it'd be better if we had a team of 4. We could probably do it with whoever shows up, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I've not played it since the update, so in August at all. You've not maxed out your rank in Salmon Run? I don't think so. What does that mean exactly? Does that mean getting up to like 999? Like professional? Because usually I only play it until I get all of the all of the rewards. Words are hard. Until it sort of alternates between gear and, you know, every 200 points, I usually stop there. I don't think I've actually played it consistently enough to get more than 200 or so. 400 is the highest number. Okay, no, I've never done that. That'd be cool. Do you get like a dialogue box or anything, or is it just to say that you've done it? Because I'm all up for doing like stupid achievement type stuff, even if it's not like recognized at all. I should probably go back and do all of the single player levels with all the weapons, because I haven't done it, which is shameful. I know I should. I really know I should, but it seems like a lot of effort. But I suppose now that the game's kind of winding down, it would be good to just complete everything just to say that I've done it. So that could be another thing we could do is, we'll do ranked, we could do some salmon run for funsies just to have some cooperative stuff. And then you could just have me like playing levels over and over again with all the weapons in a single player mode. I don't know if that'd be fun to watch, maybe. Maybe it would. Silcoon. Man, Arrow's leveling up more than Flutterby is here, jeez. Full heal. Swallow must have like a small XP required. Well, maybe not. Maybe it just feels weird. I'm not sure what level Flutterby gets Gust. I want to say 13? Could be wrong. Go, Arrow! I think for Gym 2, I pretty much just need Flutterby. I don't think anyone else needs to be involved, really. Because I don't think, even though Joker would be like objectively okay because of being a bug type, he just doesn't get any very good moves. Dude, the Slackoth survived my wing attack. Amazing. Good job, Slackoth. That was kind of crazy. Pokemon used in the battle get twice as much XP as they're not used. I think it's split equally in this game, or in this generation. I think. We'll check. It says like, let me see. Arrow gain 25. Oh, we leveled up. Flutterby gain 25. Yeah, it's split 50-50. It's just how it is, I think. Man, we might end up using Arrow though. Arrow's really getting up there. Maybe she can take on like, I don't actually know what Brawly has in this game. Like, I assume he has Makuhita still, but I don't know if he has Meditite or Machop. Because I've played Emerald more recently, so I don't actually remember. And I don't particularly want to look it up. So we'll see. What game / game series have you been meaning to play but haven't got around to yet? Everything. I have a to-do list for games I want to play, which consists of quite a few sort of big, long RPG type games. So I suppose like the next thing on my to-do list is to play the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC, Torn of the Golden Country. So that's like a whole like, what, 30 hours or something for the DLC. I think it's like a fairly big chunk of time. It's like a game within itself. So I need to play the Xenoblade 2 DLC, which is like the next big thing. And then I got like a bunch of RPGs lined up. I wanted to play Horizon Zero Dawn because I got the complete edition on PS4 for like my birthday last year and haven't played it. So yeah, that's the thing. I also have Skyrim on Switch that I wanted to play. I mean, that's like too many hours as well. What else have I got on my list? I got Overcooked 2 on Switch. I got a physical cart. So I've been meaning to play that because I really enjoyed the first one, but I haven't played the second one yet. So that's another thing. Yeah, my gaming to-do list is ridiculous. I think I'm looking forward to getting Dragon Quest XI when it comes out in September on Switch. But obviously I won't be playing it until after I finish the Dragon Quest IX Let's Play, so that's gonna be like God knows how long. A real long time probably. So, yay! Dragon Quest IX is probably gonna be taking up like the majority of my spare time as well. If I need to do any grinding post-game or whatever. Because I need to decide whether or not I'm gonna do something manually or use the save editor for it. Basically it involves playing the first hour or so of the game 30 times. And I don't really know if I've done it before, so that's why I'm debating using the save editor just to pretend that I've done it. But at the same time, that doesn't feel legit, you know? So I'm not sure. I might have to play the beginning of Dragon Quest IX 30 times. So like if I do it once a day, it would take me a month. Just to put that into perspective. And it would take about 45 minutes, I think. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do it or not. Yeah, I think the experience share has changed a lot over the different games, so... But yeah, it's just like a straight up 50-50 split, I guess, in this game. I don't know what happens if you have multiple experience shares. I don't know if it'd be split 3 ways, or if the front Pokemon would get 50% and then the other 2 would get 25%. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Brawly has a Machop and a Makuhita. Okay. We might get Arrow in this battle. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Like, honestly, I think Beautifly will do just fine because she resists fighting so much. I don't think we'll have a problem. And we also have Amethyst, which is super cool. I am so excited. I don't know if they have any moves that can actually damage a ghost type. Oh hey, welcome Crazy Corn. It's your first time here? Welcome. I'm literally just grinding levels in the forest in Petalburg Woods, so it's not a super exciting time, but you know, it's gotta be done. I need to remember and check Nook for items. Nugget. Oh, she's so good. So yeah, we're still level 11. We're probably pretty close to level 12 now. But Sableye though, this is so exciting. We'll see, like we've still got the trainers to fight in Brawly's gym. Cause remember I was also thinking like, oh maybe I won't fight Brawly, we'll just go straight to Lieutenant Surge. Or Lieutenant Surge. Ugh. Watson? Excuse me, how dare I. Just because you can skip the second gym. But like, I think I should probably do it in order just because it's valuable experience. It seems like kind of a lame thing to do, but I think we'll probably do things in order. We'll definitely fight the gym trainers anyway, for sure. Is Sapphire Hoenn? Yes, that's correct. The Hoenn region. So yeah, we're not too far. We're only we have 1 gym badge, so we're just taking things easy, preparing for the second gym. Might have to go and heal soon because we're running out of power points on wing attack here. Man, the jump from peck to wing attack is insane. Like it's almost double the power. And to get it at such a low level as well. Like I have used a Swellow before, but not for like years and years. But I think Swellow's pretty good, aside from being quite fragile defensively. That's just generally how these bird Pokemon work. It's kind of like the Fearow of this gen, I guess. You haven't played this gen before? Well, Generation 3 is Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, as well as Fire Red, Leaf Green. So they're the main series Game Boy Advance games. It's definitely a good one. Potentially my favorite generation. I think I might go as far to say it's my favorite. But again, like, I like every Pokemon game I like for a different reason. You know, like everything has something about it that just makes it more special. And I definitely have nostalgia goggles on for Pokemon Sapphire for sure. What are we now? Level 15? Man, you're getting really strong. We didn't learn Gust and I missed it, did we? I think it's level 13. I wonder if, maybe we should try fighting with Amethyst. Problem is, like, he only has Scratch, so I'm not really sure. We'll just keep going. We'll just keep going with Arrow. I will need to head back to the Pokemon Center, though. It's the only thing. Creepy forest music. It's very creepy. You have Pearl and X. Okay, cool. I think, man, it's been a while since I played Diamond and Pearl. I feel like it has to be Platinum. Because Platinum is just so much faster. Like, the speed difference is absurd when you go back and play Diamond and Pearl after playing Platinum. Oh, we're at PP. Well, we could just use a few more quick attacks. I don't know if it's going to take everyone out, but we'll see how it goes. I was trying to think about, objectively what my favorite Pokemon game is. And it's a really tough one. But a game that I kept coming back to was Pokemon X and Y. Like, they're really good games. And I feel like some people like to not like them. Not like them. But I think X and Y, objectively, are really solid games. Like, there's a little bit of weird spacing between the gyms, but honestly I don't mind that at all. I think definitely in terms of a starting point, like if someone was trying to get into Pokemon, I would definitely play X and Y first. I think that they're quite, you know, friendly to newer players. And also, if you want to have the experience share turned on, it's a really easy game. If you turn it off, it's actually quite challenging to maintain the party of 6 Pokemon without the experience share in that game. So I think, like, I don't know how they've done the balancing, but they seem to have cracked it, I think, in Pokemon X. Remember playing one where the rival had pink hair. Pink hair. Oh, you mean, Silver? Like Gold and Silver? Silver? He had, like, reddy pink hair. Unless I'm being dumb and it's somebody else. I could be being dumb. It's known to happen. Feel Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are good for beginners too? Yeah, for sure. I think that, see, I played Moon, and then I played Ultra Moon, but I didn't enjoy Ultra Moon because it was a third version, essentially, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted to have, you know, a new Pokemon game, and there were cool additions to the story, but they removed, like, the whole stuff with Looker, which I thought was, like, really cool, like the police stuff, and they just kind of got rid of that in Ultra, which I thought was really odd. But, like, I really like the Alola region and the flow of things and the lack of gym leaders. So, like, I think objectively it was a really good change for Pokemon. The music was like good. I don't feel like it was outstanding, but it was definitely, the theme of the whole region was very, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Like, everything was clear and everything had like a very specific feel. I think it's the Pokemon game that feels the most real. Like, it's an environment that you could see actually happening. Like, it was very real. Cohesive, yeah, that's probably a good word. Like, yeah, it was just consistent as well. Like, it felt like it could be a real situation. Because Pokemon was more sort of engraved into everyone's sort of daily lives. Like, you can imagine these characters doing what they do and having the kahunas make sense. Like, it was pretty cool. I just wish that Ultra was not just a third version. But they're definitely fun. They're tough as well, like they're challenging. We're like 200 XP away. I need to go heal. Look at this. I've used up all of the power points. I mean, the thing is, like, Flutterby just can't absorb her way through this. Like, we need to go heal up real quick. Man, this track is possibly one of my favorites. Like, wow, it is so good. It's one of the most trumpety tracks as well. Oh, I like it. Oh yeah, that's the one thing about Alola, is all the cutscenes and they take so long and you can't skip them. If they patched the game to make the cutscenes skippable, it would improve the game by like 20%, honestly. It's crazy how many like the start of that game takes like an hour before you can actually do things. It's a long one. Don't get me wrong, like I love the intro, it's just I want to see it once and then I'm good. I don't want to see it again on subsequent playthroughs. Do 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 do. It's another arrow. Go back to using wing attack here since it's stronger. Whoop. If you were stuck on an island, what games would you want to have? Oh gosh. I feel like it would have to be an Animal Crossing game. I think, like, it would just have to be. I suppose, like, it's always hard to be like, I mean, I suppose I would want to take my favorite games, which is a whole nother question with loads of potential for answers for different reasons. Jesus, 2238, thank you for following, friend. It's Jeebus. Yeah, I think like with favorite games, it's always weird. Oh, I got effects board. The heck, man? Effects for me. Yeah, playing New Horizons when stuck on an island. Exactly. Perfect. I'll just wait for Arrow to wake up here. Because I think when I'm asked what my favorite game is, I would always say New Leaf, along with Super Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 equally, because I find it very hard to determine which one of those I like better. And then I would also be like, okay, but I really want Okami with me. Oh, also can I have Persona 5? And it's like, it goes through this whole like, I end up having like 5 different favorite games because I can't pick one. But yeah, I think it always goes back to Animal Crossing for me. It's just such a good experience to play Animal Crossing games. It's very special. I was wondering what software the original DS capture card used. Basically when you buy one, you get a link for software that they've made. And then it's just a case of recording like window capture with something like Fraps. Or something like, you could record through OBS or something like that. we have to watch our level limit here. Our level limit is 18. I think we're just gonna have to like put Arrow on the bench here when she turns into like the next level. Don't do it, Shroomish. Don't you dare effects for me. Don't you do it. Okay, good. Flutterby, come on, you gotta learn Gust. Then you can wreck everyone here. In fact, we can probably take Flutterby to Granite Cave. And she can destroy all the Makuhita in there. That sounds pretty good. But now that we have Amethyst, I want to train up Amethyst as well. Okay, level 13. Is it level 13? Yes. I was right. Somewhere in the back of my memory, I knew it was level 13. Okay. This is good. This means that Flutterby can actually do something. Gosh, it's such a shame that she doesn't have Poison Sting because I feel like that would be really useful. Okay. Well, let's do like one more fight with Arrow just because Arrow's so close to leveling up. And then we'll see how Flutterby does in the forest. Oh man, this feels great. I mean, it's taking forever, but like, it feels good. Why is there a level cap? It's a self-imposed rule that I'm setting myself that I can't level a Pokemon higher than the gym leader's highest level Pokemon, just so that things don't become too easy for me. Because if I could just over-level everything all the time, then it wouldn't be as much of a challenge. So what we could do is put the experience share on Amethyst now and see how that goes. Man, look at this. We got a nugget from Nook. This is so cool. Wait, did I not take it off her? Give me that, and then give you this. Alright, Arrow. Looking good. Well, it should be looking cool, Joker, but it's looking good, Arrow. Instead. I think Joker we're gonna hold off on leveling. But like, we're gonna be so set for the next gym. I think I'll get Flutterby to level 14, and then we'll go fight the trainers inside the gym, and that'll give us an idea of how we're doing in terms of fighting Brawly. Oh, look at this. Gust. It's so weird because I don't have the Pokeball next to Wurmple because I don't have one in my Pokedex. Yes, I have a Beautifly. How strange. And I feel like Amethyst has good enough stats. I think Amethyst will be okay on his own. So we'll just take the XP share off and just rush Flutterby through to level 14, and then we'll head back over to Gford and see how things go, and we can train in Granite Cave if we want to just get a little bit more of a insurance going. Have you ever played Assassin's Creed game? I started to play 3 at one point and then stopped because I think I got stuck somewhere. I've actually been quite interested in Assassin's Creed as a series, so I think it's something I'll get around to eventually. It was quite like my kind of thing, because I'm not super into combat, but I like the idea of being stealthy with a bit of combat, so I think I'd quite like them. What are your restrictions on equip item usage? I have no item restrictions, so I can use as many potions as I want, and held items is all good as well. Although I don't want to spam potions because I don't like to do that, unless there was no alternative, in which case I would just hope for the best. But I think the level cap is enough to sort of impose the challenge as it is. Especially for Gym 3, ha ha ha. Oh god. Honestly, if we didn't have Marshtomp, like, it's such a tough gym. Like, they just don't give you enough counters for it at all. It's crazy. Speaking of crazy, Crazy Corn, thank you for following, friend. That was funny timing. How do you have a Beautifly? So I caught a Silcoon in the forest, because you can encounter them here. So yeah, I caught a Silcoon who I've evolved into Beautifly. So I've never actually had a Wurmple, which is why Flutterby doesn't have Poison Sting or String Shot. Like, she just had Harden when I caught her. So that's why we were having to like experience share her up so much. Because she just could not do anything. But now look at her, she's taken out all the Wurmple. Like, she'll be level 14 in no time. This is great. If you like being stealthy in games, you'd like the Arkham games. Yeah, I've played Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and that's it. I played the 2 of them. So I still need to play Arkham Knight, and I still need to play Arkham Origins, which is the one that is made by a different studio, but it's still like pretty good. So I think I'm gonna play Arkham Origins, and then I'll go back and play Arkham Knight. Which, gosh, the thing about the Arkham games, they're amazing. Like, I'm not super into Batman or comics, but just through playing the Arkham games, I feel like I have a good amount of knowledge of the universe. They are so good. Like, they're amazing. And because, like, I'm such a super scaredy cat when it comes to games, they're like low-key horror games for me. Like, they're not even spooky, but it's just like the setting and stuff kind of creeps me out. I've watched a playthrough of Arkham Knight, so I do actually know like the story and stuff, which is amazing, and I won't spoil it at all. But there's a couple of jump scares, like legitimate jump scares in that game, and holy heck, I just about had a heart attack. Like, if I said the phrase man-bat to you, and you are familiar with Arkham Knight, wow, that is not okay. Like, yeah, I definitely really enjoyed the Arkham games. They're super satisfying. Yeah, I could probably stream the Arkham games. That might be fun to do. It's been a while since I played City, so I might need a bit of a refresher. But we're level 14. You want to just see like how Amethyst does just for a couple battles, and then we'll head back over to Jewford. Bum, 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 bum. See, look how cool the back sprite for Amethyst is. Got a ruby, a sapphire, and a little emerald down there. It's the name of the games. Growl, how dare you. See, we're not one-shotting stuff, but not terrible. So we might get Amethyst just a couple levels, because I'm kind of enjoying just like taking things easy here. Man-bat scared you as well, yeah. And then the other character does the same thing. I'm saying the other character, it's not, I mean it's a spoiler, but like not really. But shall I say your companion character does the same jump scare as Man-bat as well later on. That sucks as well. What is a Nuzlocke? So let me try and summarize it. Basically it's a playthrough of a Pokemon game where you impose challenges on yourself to make the game more difficult. So for example, the main rule in a Nuzlocke is if one of your Pokemon faints in battle, you consider it to be dead, so you can't use it anymore. Which obviously is a huge challenge because eventually you'll run out of Pokemon and you won't be able to play anymore. So the main challenge is you don't want any of your Pokemon to faint because you can't use them again. There's also challenges that involve you can only catch one Pokemon on every route, and you have to catch the first Pokemon you encounter. So you don't have like a choice over your team. You just have to use whatever first pops out of the grass. So it's just rules that you apply to a normal Pokemon game to make it more challenging. And it's fun because you get to use Pokemon that you might not normally consider using. For example, I have a Zigzagoon on my team. Like, a lot of the times people don't use these starting Pokemon because they don't think they're very strong. Linoon's actually pretty good. Speaking of Linoon, the forms for Galar just got announced, so that's a thing. So now we have, is it Galarian, Weezing, and Linoon, and an evolution for Linoon? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to talk like too much about Sword and Shield, but yeah, that was kind of cool. So yeah. Played Arkham City and Origins on Wii U. Are they both on Wii U? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I played Asylum and City on PS4 on the remake. I started Asylum on PS3 copy and then they did the remake for PS4. So I was playing them on there. But I know that Origins is a super buggy game. Like, so many bugs. So I'm a little bit nervous about playing that one. People tend to use Suzugun as an HM slave. Yes, they do. Actually, Linoon's pretty good because Linoon can learn a lot of like moves like Thunderbolt and, you know, Thunder and Flamethrower and Shadow Ball and stuff like that. So just a really versatile normal type. I think people forget how good normal types actually are. Because they only have one weakness and generally their move pool is like really diverse. So that's nice. Man, look how fast Amethyst is leveling up. I guess it's because we're not using the experience share. I would just rather play it safe, you know. We had a Pokemon die last time, which was really upsetting for me. I was so mad at myself, but I just want to take things a little bit slower and not worry about having to make like huge amounts of progress. So I think we'll get Amethyst up to level 14 and then we'll head over towards the gym and just see how it goes. Because the thing is, I don't remember if they have moves that can actually damage Amethyst. Because if they have Foresight, then they have to use the move and then I can switch Amethyst out. But what if they have something crazy? I mean, the good thing about having a Sableye in this generation is that Sableye has no weakness because the Fairy type doesn't exist yet. So there is nothing that is super effective against Amethyst, which is like crazy good. So I think we'll actually be fine to use him in the gym as well. But this is what gym trainers are for. Testing out things. Astonish? Ooh. Astonish isn't very strong, but it's an actual ghost type move that isn't fixed damage. Man, okay, why would Sableye ever need Foresight? I mean, to hit normal types, I guess, but like, it's part dark. Like, just teach a dark type move. I don't know. Do I want to keep Foresight just in case? I feel like no, because we have Scratch. I'll forget Foresight. Poof. Astonish. So that's gonna do, that's 30 power with Stab. Man, that's gonna be pretty good. Better than Scratch anyway. I mean, Nightshade is good because it's gonna do fixed damage regardless of, you know, how effective it is. So I'm gonna keep Nightshade around for sure, but having Astonish is pretty good. For anything it's not a normal type, of course. Origins is stable on Wii U? Okay, that's interesting. Cause like, I don't remember if it's the PlayStation version or the Xbox. I think it's the PlayStation version that has like ridiculous bugs in it. Like pick up an Ultra Sun because it had an exclusive item list, which is the Destiny Knot. Ah. I didn't know you could get the Destiny Knot via that. That's cool. Because I know like they changed pickups so that it depends on the Pokemon's level, right? So the higher the Pokemon's level, the rarer stuff it can find. And you can get like evolutionary stones, I think. Through that method, if they were higher level. Maybe in some generations, I'm not sure of all of them. But in this game it's just like a fixed list with, you know, whatever happens happens, which is why my Zigzagoon can pick up nuggets and rare candies all the time. Also full heals, which you wouldn't really think are that useful, but before you can buy them, full heals are super useful. Especially, I'm thinking of like Magnemite, which can confuse and paralyze you. So that's gonna be handy, potentially. Astonish. Nice. Astonish can flinch as well, which is super good. Oh, the only way you could get Destiny Nut was with pickup? How bizarre. But it's like an essential breeding item. Why would they do that? That seems incredibly cruel. See, I never played Ultra past, like, I finished the game, like, where I did all my breeding was just on regular Moon. So I never knew that. Oh my gosh. Sounds real bad. I'm trying to think, did I breed my shiny Sandret on Moon, or was that in a different game? I don't remember. But that's one of the last breeding projects I remember doing was to get a shiny Furret, which I did in the end. And she had her hidden ability and everything. She was so beautiful. I love her so much. Shiny Furret is like pink, if you don't know. She's very cute. I love her so much. I called her Scarf because I just imagined her sitting on my shoulders and wrapping her tail around my neck. Like, if I had a Furret, that was absolutely what would happen. Like, I think they're pretty big. I guess you could be like a backpack. Like the sides of a backpack. Furret is like one of those Pokemon that I feel is really underrated as well. I think in, oh whoops, used Astonish by accident. I want to say that Furret can learn the elemental punches in Pokemon Crystal. I could be wrong, but that's like really helpful early on. We're level 14. Alright, should we leave this dumb forest? We've been here for like an hour. Let's leave the dumb forest. I might go buy some items from the mart before we go, because annoyingly there is not a Pokemon mart in Dewford Town. So I just want to go check that I have all the right things. I'll take out one more Zigzagoon for good measure. Oh dang it. She survived. Alright, here we go. Let me just run back over to Petalburg and we'll heal. And then I'll just maybe buy like... I bought some potions. I might buy some more Pokeballs because I think we have a nugget to sell now, which is good. Let me also see, I think I've like put some... Oh no, I didn't put any items in there. Okay, that's fine. In that case, let me deposit the Quick Claw because I don't think I'm going to use it. The Everstone, which I don't need right now. And we'll deposit the 3 rare candies I have. Wow. Nook, you're so good. Alright, fantastic. I probably should have been checking. I bet she's had an item for like ever. A super potion. I mean, that's probably the worst thing on the pickup list, but honestly, I'm happy with that for right now. That is fine. Let's sell the nugget. Suddenly 5,000 Pokédollars. Thank you. So we'll buy like some more Pokeballs. Dislike the stone method even if you can level anytime because of pre-evolution only moves. Yeah, stones are weird because as soon as you use the stone, they can't learn any more moves. So you have to be careful about when you use it. Yeah, my Zigzagoon has pickup for an ability, so that's why she can pick all these cool things up for me. I've only leveled her to level 7, bless, but she's doing so much work for the team. Look at these guys, look how strong they are. I definitely want to give Joker a shot, it's just that like right now is not appropriate, I don't think. So I have 5 super potions. I feel like we're good with 5 for right now, because I'll just buy some soda pop when we get over to the next town, to Slateport. So we can buy soda pop, which is way better, much more efficient in terms of money. So let's go over to Juford. Dude, I missed him. There we go. Having to time pressing A, it's ridiculous. Let's go to Juford. It's time for the cool music again. Nice. Seriously, like, why is such a weird part of the game have like the best music in it? I'll never understand. We do have a couple trainers up north that I haven't fought yet. So let's try out Amethyst in a proper battle, shall we? Hello. What do people do if they need to go to a washroom? I mean, you gotta go, dude. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Simple as that. Alright, let's fight a Tentacool. Let's do some Astonish, see how good that is. Wow, that did a lot. Oh man, this is great. Do you think Scratch will do enough damage? Yeah. Oh, Amethyst, you're so strong. Oh my gosh, the experience. Tentacool gives a lot of experience, so that is fantastic. And then we've got a hidden item here. And then there's another item back here. Whoops. See, my memory is not bad. It's not too shabby for this one. I do remember most of the hidden items. Not completely, but a pretty good chunk of them for sure. Fisherman Elliot. Uh-oh. Are you just gonna have Magikarp? Is this the life that we're gonna have to live here? Dang it. The only downside with Astonish is it only has 15 power points. Ooh, a Tentacool, nice. I'll take it. It's only level 8, but that's okay. Oh, so close, but we got the flinch! Amethyst, you're doing so good. +3 attack. Nice. Remember, Ghost is physical in this game for no reason whatsoever. Oh dear. Another carp. You're right, Zelda fan, I am doing both. I'm fishing in a river and a stream. Oh, wow. That's so clever. Yeah, we got our Tentacool and our Magikarp as well in the PC. I don't actually know if I picked up Flash. No, I didn't. Didn't even pick up Flash. Well, we have Flash now. Good job. Okay, cool. We'll go and we'll go try out the gym trainers. See how we do. Do do do. Alright. Heal please. Thank you. Do 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 do. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. The cat's about. Actually, hang on. Give me like 2 minutes. I need to go feed her. I'm gonna go feed her now before she starts causing trouble, okay? I'll be like 2 minutes, friends, okay? I'll be right back. Okay friends, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just figured I'd preemptively prevent the cat from disrupting things here. Alright, let's head into Le Gym, where it is super dark. I think there's only 3 trainers in here. I'm pretty sure they added way more trainers in Emerald. So we'll see how Amethyst does. She has 1 Pokemon, Meditite. Man, Sableye is like the perfect counter to Meditite. Oh my god, Detect. Ugh. Such a waste of time. Ha. Trying to go for that double Detect? I don't think so. Didn't quite finish. Let's just do a Nightshade. Good job, Amethyst. Awesome. So much experience! Wow, it feels like Amethyst is just leveling up so fast. I wonder if Amethyst has like a fast level up group. Or is part of the faster level up group. Might is right! Come on! Alright dude, jeez. The black belt's in here. Alright, here's a Machop. Let's see what Machop has. Wait. Can fighting not hit Ghost, but Ghost can hit fighting? I cannot believe I'm asking this, but I'm having like a total, like, brain fart. I think that's how it works, right? Oh no, I'm so bad at video games. 2 flinches. 3 flinches! Dude. Amethyst. Mega Pog for that. Holy crap. So strong. Not enough power. Oh man. Okay, hang on. We need to get Flutterby in here. I was gonna say like, oh, we'll get Flutterby to level 16 and she'll just take the whole gym, but it turns out Amethyst is doing it now. There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you. Wow, they're so aggressive in here. I really do like the sprite for the Battle Girl. She's just flying through the air. It's really cool looking. Alright, let's see how much damage Gust can do. This is it. See now, Meditite does have psychic moves, but even then, that did not do very much damage at all. That 1 HP absorb. Oh man. Be nice to get level 15. Okay, she has 3 Pokemon. This is good. It's so weird having only 3 moves on Flutterby. Oh gosh, look at that! Every time! 30% chance feels more like 80%? I know, right? That was pretty cool. So far Amethyst has just been doing some serious work. Ooh. The experience bar sound is real nice. It's very satisfying. So, I don't know what Machop has. I assume Machop has Foresight. But like, I feel like Flutterby can just take them out like no matter what. Level 15. Still need to watch Dragon Quest 9, might watch it later. Yeah man, the first part is out. And then tomorrow part 2 will be out. It's all ready to go. Man, should we... Maybe we should just get Flutterby up to level 16, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Like, my level cap is 18, so I don't feel like... I feel like 16 is fine. We'll just do like a little bit more, just a little bit more training. I know that's pretty much what we've done this whole time, but honestly, I just want to protect my children. My little Pokemon friends. Whoops. My little Pokemon friends, like, I just want them to be safe. I just want them to be safe. So we'll see how Flutterby does in the cave. Hopefully we'll run into lots of Makuhita. Just like this one. Whoa. Here's a funny cry. Good job. See, Gust is physical in this game because all flying type moves are physical, so that's like the only drawback I think that we might have here. Is if Makuhita is really defensive. I don't think it's overly defensive though. Interesting how the bubble gets bigger as you beat more trainers. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Like, it's a pretty cool, like, gym mechanic. Especially for, like, such an early Pokemon game. Like, it was actually pretty cool. Yeah, look at all these Makuhita. See, leveling will take no time. This is great. I'd probably even take out a Geodude with Absorb, but maybe that's risking a little bit too much because Flutterby's 4 times weak to rock, so if Geodude has a rock attack, then pretty much Ripperoonie. Ripperoonie for a flying bug Pokemon. Thought I was already sub-T, but for some reason I wasn't. I remember watching Phantom Hourglass ages ago and was obsessed with it. That's cool, dude. Yeah, we finally finished that series. What a ride that was. Did it in the end, though. That's what matters. Yeah, look at this. We're almost level 16. We're totally good here. So actually we can get between level 6 and level 10 Makuhita. That's pretty big level range for this early on. Uh-oh. It's a Zubat. Let's see what we can do here. Don't think we'll take it out with one gust. Okay, we'll take it out with one gust. Flutterby is really pushing through now that she actually has a move she can attack with. It's really nice to be able to use her. I love how like the cry is just in a lower pitch when they faint. Feels bad, but it's gotta happen. Sacrifices must be made. This should do it though. I think we'll hit level 16 here. Urgh. Nice. Alrighty. I think we're ready, friends. I think we're ready for the gym. Like, again, my level cap is 18, but I don't think it'll be necessary just because we're so strong against the fighting type. Because before, like, with Roxanne, we were really scared, but fighting is not really a problem for this gym. You wish Phantom Hourglass was longer? Yeah, I mean, I think like the videos were kind of up and down with how long they were, but it was about right. You like Phantom Hourglass, so it's a bit too easy and wish it was easier to get the ship parts. Yeah, it's a little bit of a grind for the golden stuff, but it's still a really good game. Like, I think it has to be one of the best DS games just in terms of using the hardware, right? Like, it makes use of so much like cool DS stuff that you just don't see very often. We're like ready to go here, right? So pretty much Flutterby is gonna be great because she resists fighting, and Amethyst is gonna be great because he can't be hit by fighting. So like, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna say let's start with Sableye, and then we'll switch to Beautifly for the harder Pokemon. Should we do Oran Berries just to be super safe? I mean, we may as well because Oran Berries are going to be kind of obsolete pretty soon. So we'll just give everyone an Oran Berry. We can also use Arrow, but Arrow is just a little bit more fragile. And if it gets to the point where we have to use these two, I mean, we're dead at that point, but honestly, like, we should be fine with these guys. Alrighty, let's go. Gym leader number 2. We're gonna skip him, but I think we should do it now because we're very ready for it. I'm Brawly, Jufer's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. So you wanted to challenge me? Let me see what you're made of. Alright. Match up. Okay, probably Astonish is gonna be our best bet here. We are faster. Oh, here we go, the flinch hacks. The flinch hacks. Okay, Leer, that's fine. Again, I don't think he can hit me, but we'll see what happens. He's still just going for Leer at the moment. See if Brawly uses a potion. Excellent, that's what we want. Get those potions out of the way. We have Nightshade as well, so our defense is now down 3 stages. But I don't think there's anything that he can do to me. He's only using Leer. That must be all he can do. There's another potion. I wonder if Nightshade would do more damage. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, bulk up. Okay. We won't get the flinch with Nightshade, but it does do more damage. Okay, I guess there was just nothing this Machop could do. Good job, Amethyst. Level up? Not quite. Okay, Makuhita, let's swap out and we're gonna send in Flutterby. He used 2 potions. I don't know if he has another one. You know what it might be worth? It might be worth doing the Harden. I'm gonna do 1 Harden. Because... oh, don't you do that as well. Okay, I mean, I guess that kind of is obsolete, but... Flutterby is not super strong. Okay, that did way more damage than I thought. Damn, go Flutterby. They're so strong. I mean, obviously he's bulking up now. 3 damage. What was that? Knocked off my Oran Berry. The heck? What a free gym. Oh my gosh, good job, team. Wow, that was so good. Wow, you made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. I did, didn't I? Alright, got some money. This is great. The Knuckle Badge. Cool. Up to level 30. Nice. We'll be able to use that HM Flash. Yeah. That thing that we really need. I wonder if anyone can learn Bulk Up. I mean, I don't want to use TMs, I don't think, until like end game in case we lose one of our team members, but it's interesting. Nobody can. Alright, fair enough. Oh, we have Steel Wing, don't we? We could teach that to Arrow, I bet. Yeah, look at that. We won't do it now though, just in case we end up getting something else. Alright, let's take all these berries off then. We didn't need them. Wait, did we take 3 damage that whole fight? All he did was knockoff. I mean, I guess knockoff would do more damage just because of how resistant to fighting Flutterby is, but damn. Doesn't he have like Seismic Toss or something? Like that would do like damage equal to level, right? I don't know, maybe he doesn't have Seismic Toss. Amethyst though. Wow. I'm so hyped that we have a Sableye. Berry slapped right off my butterfly's hands. She has like little nub hands, look. She has like tiny little hands. Yeah, at least that we didn't lose the berry, technically. She still had it on her, so yeah, don't mess with a butterfly. Darn straight. Alright, this feels great. So, all of our team is like level 16. Aside from the 2 little guys who are kind of weak at the moment. So, I think the best thing to do is go and see what our next encounter is and see if we want to add them to the team. And then we can level based on whether or not we have new team members. Mr. Briny, we're off to Slateport, dude. Cool music again. Alright, we're here. Ahoy! So there's some trainers on the beach that we can fight. Should we just keep Amethyst out front? It's probably a pretty safe bet, actually. Slateport's the best. We'll need to stock up on some soda pop. Oh no. Not again. These poor Machop. Maybe they don't learn Foresight until a higher level or something. Poor things. So yeah, we can get an encounter on Route 110. So we can go do that like right now actually. Fury Swipes. That's probably better than Scratch. Like if it hits an average of 3 times, it'd be better than Scratch. Sure, we'll forget Scratch and learn Fury Swipes. We're just really waiting on a Dark type move at this point, and then Amethyst is like set. I assume Amethyst can learn Recover in this generation. Because I know a little bit about Sableye in terms of Gen 6 Sableye, because I bred a couple of them. And they had Prankster and Recover and Will-O-Wisp and stuff like that. But I assume that carries over. Let's just lead with Amethyst and then we'll switch out for other any other Pokemon we want to get some experience on here. It's just so great that Sableye doesn't have a weakness in this generation. Wingull. He's actually doing quite well in terms of being faster. Like, I know these Pokemon are low level, but even so, Amethyst I mean, Sableye is like not super fast, so it feels pretty good. Let's send out Arrow for this one. And Arrow did so well. Even though Arrow wasn't in that gym battle, she was the one who helped train up Flutterby all those levels from when she was a Silcoon. So I'm very proud of Arrow. Even though Arrow didn't take part, she was definitely instrumental in that gym fight being so successful. She was like, she took Silcoon under her wing, literally, and helped Flutterby get stronger. Oh, so good. Yes, we need to go get Soda Pop for sure. Chuber Ricky. Oh, this is the surfing Zigzagoon, right? Oh, look, Nuke has an item. I don't want to switch out now because I'm scared of the surf. Let's try out Fury Swipes. Maybe we can take him out. 2, 3, 4 hits. Amethyst, you are too good. I'm pretty sure that Zigzagoon knows Surf, so it can actually be kind of dangerous. So that's nice. We can get the Soft Sand here, which will actually be helpful for Marsh Stomp, amazingly. Just to be more overpowered for the upcoming gym. The luck on the Sableye though, I know, he's so great. Azurill, you're normal type, right? In this game. I always forget. I used to think that Azurill was a water type for the longest time, and I was like, oh, you're normal type, okay. And then it becomes normal fairy in Gen 6. Oh, I meant to get that item off Nook. Whoopsie. I'll go for it. In just a second. Wing attack so strong though. Oh no, Charm. Azurill is adorable. Oh dang it. I thought I could get away with a quick attack, but just a little bit shy. Tiny bits of experience because she's just a babby. Little babby Azurill. Look, it's like an overworld sprite. So cool. Let's go fight the trainer. See, technically you can get a Slateport City encounter here, but the only things I have to catch are Tentacool and Magikarp, and we have them both. So we might come back here when we get like a good rod and get a Wilmer or a Carvanha or something. But there's like one tile that you can fish on that's counted as Slateport City, so that can be my encounter for Slateport just because of that one tile. More Azurill. Jeez, Amethyst, you're gonna be level 18. Slow down. 2 times. Okay, fair enough. Aw, he's splashing. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. I wonder if that's enough experience just to push us to level 18 here. Yay. Some nice gains. He listened, he did slow down? Yeah, he did. Dang it, I forgot the item again. I'm so bad. Right, after this battle, I will get the item. Marill. Be really cool to get a Marill with huge power as its ability, rather than thick fat, which is its other ability. Not as good. Good job, Arrow. It's a shame you're going to be completely useless in the next gym because it's electric type. Ugh. Not the bag. The Pokemon to go in the bag. An Ultra Ball. Nice. Good job, honey. Wow. Should we lead with Kipper for a little bit? See what this lady has. Boring battles aren't worth that effort. Fiery hot battles are what toughen up trainers and Pokemon. Damn, the last gym leader battle was anything but fiery hot. I think Goldine's worth like a really good amount of experience. I do not really have the moves for this. Ugh, feels bad, man. I could switch to... Actually, I won't switch to Flutterby because I think Goldine knows Peck. And that would not be nice. Supersonic, ugh. Okay, I am gonna switch. We'll switch to Arrow instead. Tail Whip, okay. That's fine as long as I can take this Goldie out. We got it. Yeah, some nice experience. That's hot. Okay, there's like one more trainer in here, right? And then we can buy soda pops. Although I think you can only buy them one at a time in Ruby and Sapphire. I think you can buy them by the dozen in Emerald. So we'll just have to mash the A button for a little bit here. Sailor Dwayne. Level 11. We'll switch out for this one. It's the thing, I think I got rid of a normal type move on... Oh, excuse me, on Kipper. So, Kipper's not great with water types at the moment. Yeah, break through that confusion. And get a critical. Okay. I like this. This is good. Match up. I would keep you in, but you're confused, so we'll switch out to Flutterby here. Do some Gust. Man, I wonder when we're gonna get a fourth move on Flutterby. It feels like it's gonna be forever. I hope we get like Sleep Powder or something. That'd be really good. I'm not actually sure what Beautify's learn set is past like the early levels, to be honest. Hey, the DG54, welcome to the stream, friend. Oh wow, good experience. I forget it's Tentacool. Oh, just as I was talking about it, we get Stun Spore. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Alright, let's buy some soda pops. He's gonna give me some, but I want more. I need more sodas. Let's just mash A for a little bit. Mash A so fast. The one thing about the original DS, the D-pad and like ABXY buttons are fantastic. DS Lite's buttons are all squishy and I don't like them. But I like the original DS's buttons because they're clicky. You know what I mean? They're clicky. The L and R are not as good, they're kind of squishy as well. But the D-pad is great. Just want to say I've watched your videos at the time of Animal Crossing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that was a long time ago. Yeah, it has to play the jingle every time. Ba 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 ba. Okay, we'll buy one more. Just one more soda pop. Just one more soda pop. Okay, we'll go. We'll leave now. Alright, so we can catch a Pokemon. So let's go do that, shall we? Then we can go take care of the Team Aqua goons. So, Route 110. So we can get some electric Pokemon here. Nook has an item. Real funny, Nook. You know I can't use that. I was gonna say what a joker, but you know, this is the Joker. I can sell the revive for money. It's not too bad. Who do I want to have out? Probably Amethyst, because Amethyst can Nightshade. And then Flutterby can come in with the Stun Spore. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be great. So there's a few things. We could get Electrike, Plusle, Minun, Oddish, Gulpin. What else can we get here? We could get a Wingull. Alright, let's see what we get. A huge crack of thunder to hurt your ears? Oh no, we had that yesterday. We had loads of thunder. Oh, it's a Gulpin. That was kind of the one I didn't want in compared to the rest of the encounters, but that's okay. I don't actually have a nickname in mind for Gulpin. So if anyone has any good nicknames for Gulpin / Swalot, send them my way, because I really don't know. Let's get the paralysis going here. I never realized, like, Nightshade is just gonna be great for catching Pokemon. Not that we have to do it very often, but it's helpful. Gulp? Yeah, we could just call him Gulp. Man, all this poison. Let's throw a Pokeball. Hopefully it catches so we can run back to the Pokemon Center and heal pretty quick. Yay! Gulpin. Gulpin, the stomach Pokemon. Most of Gulpin's body is made up of its stomach. Its heart and brain are very small in comparison. This Pokemon's stomach contains special enzymes that dissolve anything. Wow. Belly? That's kind of cute. Like tummy or something. Poison type can be poisoned in this gen, I know. And grass Pokemon can be put to sleep, I think, in this gen as well. Ugh. Let's go for... I don't know. I kind of like Belly. Belly or Tummy. Or Enzyme. Enzyme's pretty cool. Enzyme sounds like really badass. Like, epic. Should we go for Enzyme? I think that's pretty cool. I think that's how you spell it. I mean, we have the name rater, so... Yeah, I think Enzyme sounds pretty sick. We'll call him Enzyme. Alright, well hang on, let me just check. Okay, we're not gonna die to poison. Gosh, this effect is so bad. Messes up your eyes. Alright, let's heal. Alright, this is good. So... we've had no deaths, and we've got 2 gym badges now. So like, we've made a ton of progress today. Feels pretty good. So yeah, we have Soprano in the box here, Inkling and Magic, and now we have Enzyme. Sticky Hold. What an ability. Pound, Yawn, and Poison Gas. Yeah, I think I've said before, I've used a Swalot in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and it's actually really good when it can gain access to special moves, but because of this generation not having the special and physical split, I don't think Swalot's that good. But you never know, we could end up using him. So yeah, we have Enzyme now though. I think we're good to just kind of keep on trucking. I think I'd like to level up Joker. I think that's what we should do next. We've got Marshtomp ready to take care of the next gym. Before the next gym though, we have a rival battle, which is kind of tough. So we've still got to clear the way towards the rival battle. But we're doing quite well. Should we go and take care of Team Aqua before we end the stream off here? Got a few minutes left. So we need to go deliver the package first, right? This is always kind of like a weird part of the game. You have to trigger certain events. I remember always getting lost at this part when I was a kid because I'd always forget to go talk to this guy. Alright, we'll go find Captain Stern. Music here is good as well. I mean, the whole soundtrack's good, but I like the music for the city. Oh, speaking of music, hold on. When we end the stream, we need to be in this building, because this music is phenomenal. Like, ridiculously good. We can talk to this guy and get the TM for Thief. Oh, we could teach that to Sableye. Do you think we should do that? Actually, you know what? I'll go look up his move pool first, just because he might learn it naturally. I don't want to waste the TM. I assume he can learn it, though. Because it's a dark type move. Heck yeah. Oh wow, look at this. All of these guys can learn it. Oh, the music's so good. Okay, let's try Flutterby out front here. Oh, this is the best bit. Ah, oh, it's so good. Alright, let's deliver. Oh no, it's Team Aqua! We'll take those parts. No, you won't. We'll find you, Beer Baron. No, you won't. Nice little Simpsons reference that nobody will get because I quote The Simpsons all the time to myself. I'm sure nobody understands it, but I've watched a lot of Simpsons in my time, so. Carvana though. It's a good thing we have Absorb. I hope we get Mega Drain. That'd be good. Can only use TMs once? Yeah. It's like that prior to Generation 5. Black and White changed that. Definitely a fantastic change. Having to replay the game just to get multiple copies of TMs is just not right at all. Especially like in Gen 3, you can only get Psychic from like, in Fireleaf Green you get it in Saffron. It's kind of dumb. I don't think Zubat has a flying type move at this point. Leech Life, lol. 1 damage. A little bit of experience here. We can just use Absorb on this Carvana. And we're not getting rough skin from the Carvana because we're not using a move that makes contact. So this is working out perfectly. Alright, good job Flutterby. You took them all out all by yourself. She's so strong now thanks to Arrow. This is great. Here comes Archie. Dude, don't play a jingle, I was listening to the music. Oh dear. Alright, it is time friends to end the stream. We've been going here for 2 hours or so. So yeah, we did really, really well today. Look at our team now. Look how strong we're getting. Definitely gonna work on training up these two. We can probably put the experience share on Joker pretty soon. So yeah, it's all going really well. Leading up to, we just got our 2nd gym badge, so we're now thinking about the 3rd gym, which isn't that far away. So we'll definitely have to do a little bit of leveling, but fortunately we have a ground type in Kipper, and the 3rd gym's electric, so it's pretty much in the bag. Definitely stuff can go wrong. Confusion exists, but we do have all of those full heals that Nook has been picking up, so we can actually heal Confusion. So honestly, I think we should be fine for Gym 3, but just in case, I want to prepare everyone as much as possible. So we'll be back here next Thursday for some more Sapphire, and we'll just do a little bit of exploring. We've got a little ways to go into the next city, and then we'll be, on to Gym number 3. So it's actually going really well. I feel like I've redeemed myself a little bit from last time, so... Oh, this music's so good. Oh my gosh. Let's just stay in the museum forever. Does that sound like a good idea? I think that sounds like a good idea. Alright friends, stream's gonna end now, so thanks for coming out, I really appreciate it. It was a fun one, I enjoyed this. So I'll be back on stream on Saturday where we'll be playing some Splatoon 2, so that'll be fun. We might play some Salmon Run or we might do some ranked, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens on Saturday. But yeah, I'll say goodbye for now, friends. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Bye, friends. Bye.